Welcome to Bill's Bridge class, Class 48, Thursday, May 23rd, 2013. Today we're going to wrap up the attitude signal, covering specific exceptions and rules you need to follow, and understand that the signal is nothing more than an opinion. You don't just close your eyes and always give the same signal. It depends on the situation. Here we go.
You need to be aware of a special case, the Queen Jack. Suppose you have the Queen Jack of a suit along with perhaps another card or two. Partner leads the ace or the king. If you discard the queen, you promise the jack or a singleton. On some hands this is critical, and we'll see why shortly. The defense may need to lead through the declare, and the leader can now lead a low card to partner's suit, his jack. Partner can switch suits, lead through declare's hand, and get an additional defensive trick. Here's the exception, of course, is if the jack is in dummy, your partner can't have the jack, you're looking at it in dummy. But that said, here's an example. You hold the following. You're on lead against four hearts. And you see four tricks if you can cash two club tricks and two spade tricks. You cash the ace of spades. Dummy comes down as shown here, and the play continues 7, queen, and 2. You expect partner to have the jack of spades since he pitched the queen. Do you see the proper defense? I hope so. Partner's telling you that if you want to, you can get into his hand with the jack of spades. You want to. So you lead a spade. Spade 3 to partner's jack. Partner figures this out and leads the 7 of clubs. Declares king of clubs is trapped. We now have two tricks in spades and two in clubs. Down 1. Great. There are other cases where you need to break exception, make exception. Start a false echo or temporize. Let's suppose that you have no suit that you want partner to switch to. You have an abomination. You do not have an equal honor in the suit led, and you do not want partner to switch. You still need to signal partner. Let's look at an example. Your partner leads the ace of diamonds against a four-heart contract. Dummy comes down with the very dangerous spade suit, and you have nothing except the king of hearts. King of hearts might actually lose if the ace of hearts is in declarer's hand, which is likely. You don't like diamonds, but you don't see a switch either. What are you going to do? You're going to play the 5 of diamonds. Now, partner may not be able to figure out the read as a signal, and that's fine. He'll probably continue with the king. You're telling partner, I don't know, you don't want to play high and you don't want to play low, so you play middle of the road. Partner will continue with the king of diamonds. And now you play the 6. You didn't high-low. Very important. We have two tricks, and now, along with partner's ace of hearts and my king of hearts, we can set the contract. Had I played low, my partner might have switched to a spade, hoping to set up my king of spades, which I don't have, which would be disaster and give them the contract. As it was, you temporized, and we came out ahead. Good play. I want to give you a rule regarding signaling. If you're going to give an echo, always play the highest equal spot card. It denies the next higher spot card, and in some cases that next higher spot card could win a trick. Let's look at an example. Partner leads the queen. Dummy has king third and plays low. This is what you hold. Play the 9. You want to encourage, and the 9 and 8 are equal. Play the 9. This denies the 10. That's important. Partner may not have the 10. He may have led from queen jack, and he denies the 10. Therefore, partner may assume that you have the ace but not the 10. He will probably shift, and that's good because declare tackles the suit. He won't get a trick. If partner continues with the suit, you give the declare an extra trick. The most important rule of all is the common sense rule. If you want to switch, don't echo. An example. You are east. This is your holding. Partner leads the king of clubs against a two-spade contract by south. Dummy comes down with this. We have an equal honor, the ace of clubs. Partner's led the king, but do you really want partner to continue clubs? No! You want partner to lead a heart. Don't encourage him. Play the two of clubs. This is not a suit preference signal. It simply tells partner, I think you should lead something else. Partner should be able to figure out what to lead at trick 2. You may or may not have the ace of clubs, but you are telling partner, lead something else, and it ain't diamonds. Look at the dummy. And bridge is such a fascinating game. For every rule there are exceptions. I want to give you a couple of exceptions. Common sense will tell you. You may decide not to unblock with a doubleton honor, because doing so gives the opponents an extra trick. You're going to hope for the best by getting around the block. Here's an example. Partner leads the queen. Dummy comes down with 10-3, and you have the ace doubleton or king doubleton. You may want to play low, because if you go up with the king, that 10 will be a third round winner. There's always an exception to whatever rule you get. And here's another exception. With the ace in a suit, declare may have a singleton. It may be prudent for you to take that ace rather than signal to overtake the king and dummy and end up getting nothing. You might be better getting the trick now or forever being lost.
We just completed the attitude signal. Tomorrow we're going to get into the next of the signals, the count signal. See you Friday.